And it's the EST of WWE. Bianca Belair set for singles action here tonight. Belair's a competitor who always thrives under pressure. That's truly when she does her best work.
Yeah, Cole, Belair's not someone who shrinks under the bright lights. She only gets more focused, more on top of the situation in the ring.
That's what makes her so exciting to watch, Corey. We know that pressure can create diamonds, but for Bianca Belair, it just makes her shine brighter.
Now we're seeing Sol Ruca on the other side of the ring, and she's always ready to set it off.
Bianca Belair with a KOD!
Belair might have this in the bag.
I'm absolutely stunned. A display of near superhuman resilience.
After seeing that, it's hard to imagine what it's going to take to keep this competitor down.
And you know Belair loves a challenge, but this might be more than she ever expected.
And countered with a knuckle sandwich. And Ruca is clearly looking for a fight here.
Shows great wherewithal there.
Proof these superstars have done their homework. Shoulders down, this might do it.
It's over, all in a night's work.
Here is your winner, Bianca.
Sol Ruca has an aerial style all her own. She's redefined the definition of cool with a swagger that mows down opponents and keeps them guessing.
From acrobatics and surfing to skateboarding and snowboarding, Ruca's a true athlete who's at her best when she's moving.
We know Ruca's always ready to fly and creates her own lane, but she must remember how to win when she's forced to rely on ground attacks.
But in the opposite corner is Bianca Belair, who's always ready to mix it up in the ring. Belair, no doubt, looking to bring the big fight here tonight.
Yeah, when it comes to Bianca Belair, there's no such thing as backing down.
Here we go.
Uh-oh.
Great defense by...
Up high.
Wow, cross body. No! Man. The confidence of Bianca Belair is on a whole other level, but is that something a smart opponent could use against her?
And here's the cover.
She kicks out at one.
Still in it.
Wards that off. What a response.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Oh, man, a little extra. Whipped out the ropes, reversed. Showing their athleticism, ducking out of the way multiple times. How about a little head scissor action? Boom! And a drop kick.
She's really starting to feel the effects of this match.
And that is Ruca's laid-back demeanor starting to shed away.
Oh, she was ready with the counter. Reversal on Ruca.
Sliding out of danger there.
Working on their arm.
Oh, how about a punch?
Cinching in the arm wringer, but
able to fight out with a punch to the face.
Sol Ruca, whoa, Soul Snatcher.
That's won it for Ruca before.
And Ruca channeling her energy here.
She's locked in, about to go for the kill.
Does she think she's in a pose-off or something? This is a wrestling match. Great reaction from Belair.
These two have learned each other so well. Bang!
Arm wringer.
Well,
Bianca Belair, the powerful
KOD!
This bell's doomed for Sol.
2. And Bianca Belair picks up the win here.
here is your winner, Big...
Match underway, and Flair is ready as ever.
The Queen is always ready for action, Cole. It just comes with the territory. Charlotte was born and bred for this business and for greatness, and she reminds us all of that each and every time she steps foot in the ring.
Never short of ego or athleticism. Hopefully, we'll see more of the latter tonight.
And Sol Ruca is bringing the good vibes, which you gotta love.
Well, as long as good vibes bring positive results, Saxton, that's all that matters. Sol Ruca can bring it in the ring, so all she needs to do is focus on that, not the vibes.
Ooh, what a response.
Ruca toying with her opponent a little bit.
Oh! Sol Ruca hyping up the crowd.
Oh, Charlotte waylays her. Range down an elbow in retaliation.
Charlotte a step ahead there.
A sit-out match slam. What impact.
Oh, man.
Hooked up. Oh, look at the powered side slam.
Charlotte Flair looking to cinch in the figure 4 leg lock. Can she bridge through?
There it is.
Submission locked in. Could this be it? Are we going to see a tap out?
Oh, there is no way out of the figure 8. No way at all.
I think you might be mistaken, Saxton.
Placing her against the turnbuckle.
Stiff forearm shot.
She countered that into her own offense.
Setting up.
All the way out. Suplex. What's Ruca thinking here?
Ruca
From the top.
no elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Ooh. Reversal on Ruca.
Flair delivering the chop, followed by natural.
It could be all over here.
Breaks the close count.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Fends it off. Good counter. Smash.
Sent to the corner. Tornado snap suplex. She's got something in mind here. Sol Ruca. Whoa! Soul snatcher. And that could doom Charlotte.
She's making the climb to the top rope. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me?
Going.
Uh-oh. Way too... Completely missed the mark there. Ooh, merciless looking blow.
We are seeing absolutely no quit from these women.
They've each come too far to surrender now.
Ooh, point of the elbow counters that. The Queen is looking to put this thing away.
4 locked in. She's got a bridge, Corey.
Figure 8 on the way. Charlotte Flair can taste the victory. Moments away.
It's only a matter of time here. That's it. That's a tap.
Here is your winner, Charlotte.
There's the bell, and here we go with Charlotte in the ring. There's always such a display of power whenever the Queen is looking to cement her reign in WWE.
Charlotte Flair flexes a ferocity that makes her a game changer in any scenario. With an absolute mind for the mat and an unbridled aggression, it's hard to think anyone will ever knock the crown off of her head.
Charlotte certainly uses her strength to bend every opponent to her will.
Well, as laid back as she is, Sol Ruca is no slouch in the ring.
She's not just impressive in the ring, she can be downright devastating.
From the top,
Elbow drop. Good Lord. Oh, jaw-shattering.
it pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
She gets taken into the corner, needs to get out.
Monkey flip. Sol Ruca is such a tremendous athlete. The things she can do in the ring are absolutely unbelievable.
Which is why the smart play when competing against Sol Ruca is to focus on keeping her grounded and preventing her from picking up speed. Really makes Sol struggle to hit that absolutely unbelievable offense of hers.
Oh, man, what a strike. And Charlotte is being controlled here.
Sol Ruca is looking very determined.
From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
Right away, she...
Way too...
She went airborne and missed.
Forced the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection. She turns it around with the reversal.
She escapes the attack.
Charlotte, shot to the midsection, and Charlotte now hooking her away.
Natural selection.
Did Charlotte just end it?
And into the cover. There it is. Charlotte is your winner.
Here is your winner, Charlotte.
The bright, some would even say, effervescent Sol Ruca, ready to compete here tonight.
Sol just likes to have a good time. She loves to have fun when that bell rings.
I suppose we'll see just how much fun she's able to have here in this one.
But Charlotte Flair is no easy task, and she will tell you that herself.
And she'll back it up too, Saxton, because the Queen is anything but all talk. The epitome of athleticism, power, speed, and poise. All with a little flair on top.
Stationary position, turns around.
Oh,
moonsault.
incredible agility.
Adding a little flair to a damage and impact. Quite the showmanship.
Look at this incredible power.
The gorilla press.
Wow. Beautiful moonsault.
Wow, did that just happen? Only timed offense there.
Sent into the corner. That'll turn your lights out.
Turnbuckle drop kick.
Back into the ring she comes.
Driving the face down.
A consistent attack being mounted on Flair.
This is where Charlotte will be tested.
Sol Ruca is such a tremendous athlete. The things she can do in the ring are...
From the top. And does not get it.
An elbow will break that up. Uh-oh. This isn't going to be pretty.
Nice suplex.
Making the climb to the top rope.
Incoming.
Elbow drop.
This is on.
Uh-oh. Way too far. Diving moonsault. Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
So Ruka.
Springboard 450 from Ruka.
No idea her opponent has her dead to rights here. So Ruka.
Soul snatcher.
That's won it for Ruka before.
She's tossed right out of the ring. From the top.
All the way to the outside.
Soaring through the sky and crap.
Springboard. The moonsault.
Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
From the outside into the springboard.
Oh, Charlotte Flair's shoulders are down. Breaks the count.
So close. That could have been it.
Headed to the outside.
But for what reason? Oh!
Soul gets fended off.
Charlotte showing she's not out of it.
Yeah, Charlotte able to stop that surge dead in its tracks.
Back handspring splash. Great athleticism.
Coming back to her torso area. This could become a strategy. Manages to reverse it.
Ruka.
Soul snatcher.
Nothing Charlotte Flair can do now. Cashing in on that effort.
2 count. Oh, she's still alive.
This just has to be Charlotte's DNA. It's the genetics that caused her to kick out after that maneuver.
And that result leaves everyone shocked. But will the shoulder come up if that move hits one more time? Powerbomb.
She's looking to end her right now.
So Ruka in the corner. Well scouted by Charlotte.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
Just like that, sent out of the ring. She leaves the ring, but she can be counted out here. Natural selection.
That's Charlotte showing what it means to be the epitome of excellence.
Often imitated, never duplicated. Each competitor wants to prove that they are the toughest woman walking God's green earth.
I cannot believe the punishment these superstars are inflicting on one another.
Oh.
I am feeling a titanic shift roaring through this crowd right now.
Well, you're not the only one, Saxton. It's all coming to a head now.
Counter by Charlotte. Caught with a lariat. Maybe not, maybe not. And a victory. What a win she picks up here tonight.
Here is your winner, Ruka!
That came out of nowhere.
And an unexpectedly quick end to this match.
Clever is really the only word that can describe that victory.
However you want to describe it, it certainly worked. It looks like Charlotte Flair is ready to go here.
She always is, Michael. Charlotte can be as cool and as cold as anyone once that bell rings. She's simply not one to flinch in big moments or crumble under the pressure.
Yeah, Byron, you could say Charlotte has ice in her veins, or maybe it really is her superior genetics. Whatever it is, it puts Charlotte Flair a cut above the rest.
And Sol Ruca is bringing the good vibes, which you gotta love.
Well, as long as good vibes bring positive results, Saxton, that's all that matters. Sol Ruca can bring it in the ring, so all she needs to do is focus on that, not the vibes.
Under the ropes and back into the ring.
What a clothesline!
Ouch!
No, no, no! Cross body!
Whoa! Went straight to the outside and landed right on the target.
A textbook example of high risk, high reward. Springboard! Plancha!
Fearlessly soaring to the outside. My good
From the top! Ah, crash and burn.
Taking flight only to find nobody home at ringside. What a disastrous miscalculation.
Sol Ruca is really gaining the momentum now.
And Ruca?
Oh, look out!
Crashing to the floor.
Went for the high risk towards the outside, but it ended up being in vain.
Powerbomb!
Ruca toying with her opponent a little bit.
Here she goes, sliding back into the ring. What's Ruca thinking here?
Uh-oh. Way too... A terribly risky move, and it did not pay off.
Icarus could have done it better.
She turns that attack away.
Just a continuous rush on Charlotte here.
Charlotte needs to find a way to reverse her fortunes.
From the middle rope.
Moonsault!
From the middle rope.
Showing reckless abandon. There was every chance that could have gone wrong, but instead, it was right on the money.
From the top!
Look out below!
The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Ooh!
And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
Yeah, but you gotta expect a few bumps and...
Way too... Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
Oh, and it's reversed.
She's pushing back now.
But Charlotte still has more to do to get this fully in her favor. From the outside.
Springboard, but nobody home.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly. Elbow thrown, saying not today.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
She gets bounced into the corner. That can make an opening for her. And a reversal by Sol.
Cross body. She is trying to shake the cobwebs, but she can barely stand. Nice cross body.
You know she's thinking she can end it all here.
Sol Ruca.
Soul snatcher.
And that could doom Charlotte.
Scaling the turnbuckle here. From the top.
Oh, brutal miscalculation.
Fireman's carry by Ruca. Powerbomb. Wasting no time. Into the cover. No, a 2 count.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
She's going up now. Going up high.
Watching.
And no one there.
Sit out, slam.
And Sol Ruca is having the fight brought right to her there.
The Queen landing an impressive attack, trying to dominate the opposition. It's a matter of wills now, as these women have reached a pivotal point in this match.
No inch has been given, no relenting in sight.
Ruca averts the attack.
sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
So Ruka. Oh, vicious knee lift.
And a poison rana.
What's Ruka thinking here?
Look out. Diving clothesline.
She has no idea where she is right now, and it is about... So Ruka.
Soul snatcher.
That's won it for Ruka before.
Following it up with the cover.
2. Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up.
I don't know where Charlotte found the strength to kick out of that one.
Is there still enough left to try that maneuver again? Or is her confidence shaken? Boom, what a punch!
Whoa, just floating through the air.
Ascending the ropes.
Uh-oh. Way too...
Diving moonsault! Sol Ruka is really gaining the momentum now.
So Ruka's looking very determined.
Reversal on Ruka.
Charlotte showing how much punishment she can withstand before dishing out some of her own.
But Charlotte still has more to do to get this fully in her favor.
Escapes out of that attack.
Forearm! Ruka's shoulders are down. This might do it. She still fights out in 1.
Her iron will on display for the...
Lights out here.
Oh, no, maybe not.
Kick out. She still has life.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
This match has been history in the making.
This is insane. Able to save her. So Ruka.
Soul snatcher.
Again, going for the biggest attack possible.
2 count. Win. A big win. That took a huge effort.
Here is your winner, Ruka.
And tonight, Charlotte couldn't finish the job.
Ruka's so captivating to watch, but tonight she reminded us that she's also tough as hell.
So Ruka snatched a bit of her opponent's soul tonight in this match and leaves with a big win.
For once, we actually know exactly where Dexter Lumis is in the ring. He's not creeping ringside or hiding in the shadows tonight.
But even when Lumis is fully illuminated between the ropes, he's still intimidating. You look at the size of him, his power, and the intensity behind his eyes. This is one scary man.
Lumis is hoping to use that terrifying power to get the better of his opponent tonight.
And in the other corner, we see Cody Rhodes making final preparations to carry out his game plan. Cody's confident in his strategy, as he should be.
Cody wants to definitively defeat his opponent to prove he's the better athlete. No tricks, no shortcuts, and zero controversy.
Taking off from the ropes.
Dexter Lumis fears no man.
Uh-oh, he could be looking for a submission here.
Sliding.
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
He's lining him up.
And Rhodes able to reverse that. Bang! He finds a counter. Whoa. Wow.
Super kick.
And Cody's resolve might be wavering here.
Yeah, this is how you have to be against Cody. Upping your tenacity and giving 110%. Look out!
Taking a flight to nowhere.
A terrible miscalculation. Missing a move like that can cost you more than the match.
And now he's back into the ring. He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top.
From the top.
Through the air. And connects.
From all the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor.
Drop kick.
Crashing down with the senton.
Lumis is showcasing his strength.
Rhodes has to find a way to turn things around.
Lumis looking to go airborne.
Sky high.
Oh, what a splash!
Well, Lumis put it away.
Oh, putting focus on the arm here. So much damage inflicted.
Now that'll do some serious damage. Turns it around.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing Cody needed.
Cody Rhodes tipping the scales a bit here.
Pedigree delivered.
Big time move from the American Nightmare.
And that holds Cody back.
Getting set up in the corner now. And just in time, he gets out of there.
We knew we were in for something special between these competitors, but they are taking things over their own limits. Springboard off. Misses the target.
Oh, look at this.
A triangle.
The elevated triangle, but short shots to the ribs break the hold.
Man, this place is jumping. Whipped into the corner with tremendous force.
Oof, man, what a hit.
Oh, right on the arm.
Just breaking down the opponent.
Getting up on wobbly legs, but he'll soon be put back down.
Here we go again. He made his point.
That puts an end to that, thank goodness.
Curtain call.
And Dexter unable to gain focus there.
Cody building his attack brick by brick. To the sky.
Lumis keeps him at bay. Ooh. Cody Rhodes throwing those jabs just like his daddy. Winding up. Followed by
The bionic elbow.
Into a monkey flip.
got him lined up, and it's only a matter of time now. narrowly escaping there.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count.
Honing in on the arm.
Jarring impact.
Rhodes denies the attack.
Oh, caught him. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Hoisted up, double underhook. Weaves out.
Countered with a vicious clothesline.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
Is able to avoid heavy contact.
Get his press! And with all these blows to the head, he has to be disoriented.
Probably got the play. Man, Cole, try to keep him on the back foot.
These superstars have toiled away endlessly, and this crowd is on their feet in full appreciation.
An incredible sight to see.
Referee's nearing the end of the count, but
Another big move!
And completely missed the mark.
Did you see that? Risking it all and taking an awful fall.
Climbing the turnbuckles to the top.
Measuring it up one more time.
And that will do it. Not getting up from that one, so it's called.
Here is your winner, Dexter Loomis.
Cody Rhodes going down in defeat.
Yeah, talk about a nightmare.
Cody.
Bianca Belair looking ready for action here. Belair, of course, the EST of WWE.
The roughest, the toughest, the best. That's everything Bianca Belair claims to be and more. No one can deny Belair's confidence when she steps foot in that ring.
Heck, no one can deny Belair, Corey. Unshakable confidence on top of all of her amazing strengths.
Now we're seeing Sol Ruca on the other side of the ring, and she's always ready to set it off.
Ruca has tremendous balance and body control, which helps her find the best point to launch an attack. We're definitely going to see some impressive athletics from her tonight.
Her moment could be at hand. She's ready to attack.
From way up. Ooh, reversal catches Bianca. Sliding into the ring now.
Oh, right to the throat. Great move.
Oh, missed connection.
Ooh.
Down right on the neck.
Climbing up those ropes now.
Top rope.
Nobody home. What an impact.
Hoisted up.
Suplex.
And Ruca is clearly looking for a fight here.
Nice takedown, stacked for the pin.
Hold on.
Trying to steal one here. And she gets a quick kick out.
She was hopeful going for the pin there.
Sent hard into the corner.
Uh-oh. This isn't going to be pretty.
Nice suplex.
All Bianca Belair needs to do if she wants to win.
Uh-oh.
Way too.
Diving moonsault.
Maybe not.
Shoulders down. And she's not done yet.
She still has enough energy for a simple kick out.
The power of Bianca Belair.
KO'd. Belair displaying power.
And the cover. And she kicks out right away.
Incredible power to kick out at just one.
And Belair 100% thought she had it there, guys. I think we all did.
Using the elbow to escape the attack.
Catches the clothesline.
Into a Spanish fly. Ruka.
Soul snatcher.
Bad spot for Belair.
Taking aim on the arm.
She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
Uh-oh. Way too
Diving moonsault. Insane strategy here as she
sky high from the top rope.
diving clothesline.
Oh, kick right to the spine.
Ruka stringing together a stockpile of offense.
Belair now just trying to survive.
Fireman's carry and driven down. She's got to feel her opponent staring daggers at her here.
Ruka. Whoa! Soul snatcher. Will Ruka close this out?
2. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
This is the kind of fortitude that stars are from the top. Oh, an elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
I am stunned by what we've seen from these women so far.
These competitors are redefining digging deep and giving your all.
Retaliating with us. Suplex.
Shooting star.
Transitions into the pen. Is this it?
These 1 counts are going to get harder and harder to kick out of.
Ruka is in grave danger here.
She reverses and create.
Ruka. Whoa! Soul snatcher.
That finally has to slam the door shut and end this.
2 count. It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
Underestimate Bianca Belair at your own peril. She just took everything her opponent had for her and still managed to kick out.
Confidence must be waning as she hits the opposition hard, but still can't get the fall. In from the top.
Oh, bad landing. That's not what she had planned. Up high.
Oh, took it high risk, but was off the mark.
And back into the ring she goes.
Brings down a hammer to turn the tide.
Knew what was coming there.
Drop toe hold, takedown, takedown. Leg is trapped. What a transition.
Right into the, look at this, she continues to fight. She won't be denied.
Stops that offense from connecting. And a reversal by Soul. Whipped across the ring. Up over the top. Great move there. Ducked underneath. What agility. Head scissors. Drop kick.
Taking out the arm. Great strategy. Oh. Kick to the back. Check out this strength from Sol Ruca.
Powerbomb.
Cover. We have a cover.
2 count. And that's it. Sol Ruca gets the win.
Here is your winner, Sol Ruca.
Sol Ruca beaming, celebrating her win.
Ruca's so captivating to watch, but tonight she reminded us that she's also tough as hell.
Sol Ruca snatched a bit of her opponent's soul tonight in this match and leaves with a big win.
Bianca Belair in action, a determined woman who has quickly become one of the most decorated superstars in WWE.
Setting a record pace for her time as a champion, even when Belair reaches the top, she stays hungry. It's that unwavering motivation that makes Bianca such a threat.
No doubt, Byron, and Belair is looking as motivated as ever tonight.
Now we're seeing Sol Ruca on the other side of the ring, and she's always ready to set it off.
Ruca has tremendous balance and body control, which helps her find the best point to launch an attack. We're definitely going to see some impressive athletics from her tonight.
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace. Corey, what do you think Sol Ruca needs to do here to make sure she walks out with the win?
All gas, no brakes, Cole. Sol's unreal combination of agility, stamina, and athleticism has gotten her this far in WWE. There's no reason it can't get her the W here as well.
Gosh. These attacks taking their toll on her a little.
Yeah, Ruca's building a way to take out the competition.
Oof.
She heads out of the ring.
Needs to mind the official count.
Oh, she has her right where she wants her.
Sol Ruca.
Bianca gets rescinded right back. Arm wringer. Right hand will counter. Flat out power here. 3 squats.
Into the power slam.
She manages to get the rope break. Legs caught.
What a beautiful moonsault. Dealing out some damage and looking good doing it. Sol Ruca.
Soul snatcher.
Not looking good for Bianca.
Oh, working on the arm. What's Ruca thinking here? From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? She's starting to wear down here.
This match finally...
Way too... Diving moon. Salt.
Takes another trip to the...
Roll up out of nowhere.
She is not done yet. Sol got out of the way.
Put in the corner now.
Nasty hit on the face.
What more can these women have left? Where are they finding the energy?
They must be deep into their reserves by now.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
Oh, sits straight into the corner hard.
From the top. Elbow drop. Sol Ruca is really gaining the momentum now.
And Sol Ruca's really stepping on the gas here with no signs of slowing down, proving just how hard it is to compete with her level of athleticism and agility.
Everyone is on their feet in this building.
Absolutely showing the respect for all the exertion these athletes are putting each other through.
Bianca managing to get some control back now.
Yeah, but Belair needs to maintain some offense to fully get back in this one.
Hard work paying up.
She put in the work. Now she's looking for the payoff.
And she will reach the ropes, and the ref will have to stop the count. And she reversed it. Drop kick.
Beautiful. Anything can happen in WWE, and this audience is seeing that first.
Sol Ruca able to slip away.
Drop toe hold.
Ooh, and fights back.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated. Denied with an elbow.
And she anticipated what was coming.
Fireman's carry by Ruca.
Fireman's carry and driven down.
Sol Ruca. Whoa! Soul snatcher. Will Sol Ruca close this out?
2. What a kick out. I don't believe it.
When Bianca looks back at this match, she herself is not going to understand how she kicked out there. Sol Ruca.
Soul snatcher.
That has to be the one that ends this.
There's 2. Sol Ruca with a huge win.
Here is your winner, Sol Ruca.
This night was too much for Belair to handle.
Sol Ruca outshined the competition here tonight and proved she's ready for bigger things.
Tonight, Sol Ruca showed us how she rides the wave to victory.
And here we go with one of the most physically dominant athletes in all of WWE. Bianca Belair.
Bianca has excelled in every athletic competition she's ever taken part in. That winning mindset is what's kept her at the top of the women's division for so long.
Yeah, Byron, Bianca's winner's mentality really is second to none.
Well, as laid back as she is, Sol Ruca is no slouch in the ring.
She's not just impressive in the ring, she can be downright devastating when she wants to be. And hopefully, she wants to be tonight.
Great defense by Sol Ruca.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters. A string of counters.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
There's no denying the kind of drive Sol Ruca has. You really can't keep this young woman down or count her out.
Now, that's true, Cole, but you might be able to catch her off guard. As driven as Sol is, she still has that inexperience factor working against her. Sol has a tendency to get caught up in the moment and take her eyes off the action, leaving herself open and vulnerable.
Counter! Saw it coming!
And Ruca is clearly looking for a fight here.
Oh, what impact! All right, we got it the first time. Let's get back to business.
Oh!
Uh-oh, she could be setting up for a submission here.
Complete control. My goodness, look.
Hip tossing her way out of a bad situation.
Sol Ruca.
Bianca thinking big.
Heading back to the ring.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
Being set up in the corner for something. Big drop kick to the chest. Check out this strength from Sol Ruca. Fireman's carry and driven down.
Two, digging deep for a kick out.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Irish whip across the ring, gets reversed, countered now.
Down they go. Driven down face first.
Sol Ruca is really gaining the momentum now.
Belair is not gauging the situation accurately.
Sol Ruca. Belair predicted that. Oh, man.
Belair's got her in her sights.
One step ahead of Bianca there.
Oh!
Her endurance is really big.
The EST looking to secure the win. KOD. Belair might have this in the bag.
Getting to her feet here, stumbling into the lion's den. Ouch.
It's incredible how these women have been going at it in this one.
What's really incredible is that they still seem far from finished.
Into the standing moonsault.
Oh, man, this might be it.
Two. She did it. She picked up the victory.
Here is your winner, Bianca Belair.
Belair picking up the win in this one.
Tonight did not become the feather in the cap Sol Ruca had hoped for.
Sol Ruca needs to make sure this is only a minor setback.
Time to get things started with Bianca Belair set for competition. And Belair's always eager to mix it up, never afraid to bring the fight to her opponents.
Yeah, Michael, there's no backing down when it comes to Bianca Belair. Bianca is as bold as they come, both in and out of the ring.
And Byron, that boldness in the ring has fueled Belair into becoming one heck of a challenge for the competition.
And Sol Ruca is bringing the good vibes, which you gotta love.
Well, as long as good vibes bring positive results, Saxton, that's all that matters. Sol Ruca can bring it in the ring. So all she needs to do is focus on that, not the vibes.
There's no denying the kind of drive Sol Ruca has. You really can't keep this young woman down or count her out.
No, that's true, Cole, but you might be able to catch her off guard. As driven as Sol is, she still has that inexperience factor working against her. Sol has a tendency to get caught up in the moment, take her eyes off the action, leaving herself open and vulnerable.
Driving face first.
Wow! Bottom rope for a moonsault. Ruca toying with her opponent a little bit.
Crossbody.
Ooh, right to the arm.
Check out this strength from Sol Ruca. Fireman's carry and driven down.
What's Ruca thinking here? Uh-oh.
Way too...
And that's not what she was looking for there. Taking over.
Going for the win here.
Oh, look at this. Reverses the leverage. She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Close call. Sol Ruca.
Soul snatcher.
That's won it for Ruca before.
Smart, attacking the arm.
Ruca stringing together a stockpile of offense.
Bianca
From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
And she's not. Uh-oh.
way too...
Diving moonsault. Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
From the top.
Diving elbow.
You've got to be kidding me. Using your body as a missile over and over again.
There's two. No, she kicks out.
She just won't stay down. To the arm.
Things are looking a little rocky for her.
Yeah, but this far into the match, you can't help but be impressed by the relative resilience.
And the pressure on Bianca continues to mount.
And Ruca might have more in store.
Sol Ruca.
Soul snatcher.
Not looking good for Bianca.
Looking to apply an agonizing armbar stretch.
Punishing stretch.
Fireman's carry by Ruca. Powerbomb.
This has to be it.
Two. Kicking out in time.
Both competitors digging deep into their wells to keep this match going.
Her legs are wobbling, but that's the least of her problems. Sol Ruca dodges out of the way.
Uh-oh. Shoulder down. Could this be it? She gets the shoulder up. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
Sol Ruca is really gaining the momentum now.
Yeah, Belair's
From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me?
Not sure how much more Bianca Belair can take. Take it.
Man, that was a hard-fought win. She's got to be proud of herself tonight.
Here is your winner, Sol Ruca.
The bell means we're official, and competing in the ring now is Sol Ruca. Ruca is one of the most physically gifted competitors today.
Michael, Sol Ruca is a free spirit who uses competing in the ring as a way to make herself a stronger person. Ruca is her own vibe.
And she's ready to step up, Byron. Sol Ruca's all about hanging 10 and chilling out, but also loves the adrenaline rush of competing.
And that brings us to Bianca Belair, the EST of WWE. She says she's the strongest, the fastest, the toughest superstar in this industry today. And you know what, guys? I believe her.
It's hard to argue otherwise when you look at everything Bianca's accomplished in her career. If you want to have any hope of taking on the EST inside the ring, you have to be at your absolute best.
Super kick! Not done yet! The Florida Keys!
Caught with a clothesline.
And a reversal by Sol. Oh, ended up getting caught up in the air. Scoop slam.
A series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
Drop kick with precision.
Belair no longer looking like the toughest around after absorbing that attack.
This is how Sol Ruca is going to make her presence felt throughout the match.
And a drop kick.
Picture perfect.
From the top.
Good Lord, taking flight.
They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
Driven into the steel steps.
Launching.
You gotta be kidding me.
No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing
Watch out. Uh-oh. And completely missed the mark.
crashing and burning in maybe the worst way possible. Check out this strength from Sol Ruca. Fireman's carry and driven down.
What's Ruca thinking here?
Uh-oh. Way too...
Oh, God. Terrible landing on the outside.
What a spectacular misfire.
And that is why we say don't try this at home, viewers, because of terrible miscalculations like that.
Climbing up. She got something big planned here.
To the sky!
Good Lord! Taking flight. Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes.
Watch out!
Crashing to the floor.
Paying the price of treating your own body like a human crash test dummy.
Into the barricade.
Fast movement gets her out of the way.
One step ahead of Bianca there.
She might be able to start mounting something here.
Sol Ruca could be turning her fortunes around.
Oh, my! Sol Ruca is really gaining.
Sol Ruca.
Boom!
Bad spot for Belair.
Into the cover. She kicks out with force. Shoulders down. Kicks out after one. Cover. And she breaks the count.
Amazing effort by her. Getting up, but she has no idea. She's in the cross. Sol Ruca.
Soul snatcher.
Will Sol Ruca close this out?
Two. Kicks out. Just kicked out.
Bianca proving why she's the toughest with that kick out.
A big opportunity.
Up high.
And no one there. Fighting back with everything she has.
She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
Flat out power here. 3 squats.
Before the power slam.
She's taken her share of blows at this point. And she's returning fire.
Sol Ruca. Oh my gosh! It's over. You can't survive that again.
And we expected a fine match, but these ladies have truly...
Whipped off the ropes, reversed. showing their athleticism, ducking out of the way multiple times. How about a little head scissor action? Boom! And a drop kick.
This has to be it.
And a big victory here tonight.
Here is your winner, Ruka.
What a win for Ruka.
Ruka outshined the competition here tonight and proved she's ready for bigger things.
Tonight, Ruka showed us how she rides the wave to victory.
No count out or disqualification in this one. The only way to win is to put your opponent in the casket and shut the lid. Pinfalls and submissions mean nothing.
Hard for the focus to not be on the casket, because this environment is all about embracing chaos and horror.
We're seeing one response after another, neither superstar gaining a foothold.
What a hot shot, sent all the way to the outside.
She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her. Right into a spine buster. A lot of unusual elements in this match, Corey. What is the key to success in a casket match?
You have to be able to go to that deep, dark place inside of you. The place where all remorse is absent.
Oh, right into the barricade.
Boom! Right between the eyes.
Oof.
Insult to injury. Bliss only had sinister intentions with that move.
Definitely more pain than play there. It looks like she wants to take this match outside.
Alexa Bliss, top turnbuckle.
Alexa Bliss with Sister Abigail.
Will this be it? Is it the opportunity she's been looking for?
Call the mortician. We've got a casket to fill. Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over. Can they close the casket? But the slamming the lid shut, and there's the winner.
What an unbelievable battle.
Here is your winner, Alexa Bliss.
The chills begin to calm as the casket match has come to an end.
And losing a casket match means you are suffocating in that coffin. It has to be the worst feeling in the world.
And it is finally time for some good old tag team action. Set for action in this one. It'll be Alexa Bliss, Trish Stratus, Bianca Belair, and Io Sky. But they will be facing some fierce tag team action with Asuka, Kiana James, Katana Chance, and B-Fab.
Both sides in this match know that tag team competition is a very specific, very unique art form. We're going to see just who will be the better team here tonight.
Oh, my goodness.
What is this superstar going to do now?
Take a nap.
Triangle armbar submission. Triangle locked in.
No.
That's one way to break it. A nice shot by Alexa Bliss. And Asuka's opposition not looking overwhelmed by her there.
Bliss's offensive wherewithal was on point. Goes into the corner.
Nice monkey flip. Swanton.
Alexa has really taken control here.
This has to be a bit demoralizing for the Empress. Brutal face buster. Gotta be agonizing for the arm.
Ooh, brutal impact into the corner.
Just like that, she turned it around. Monkey flip! Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops. And enough. And here's Bliss for the win. No, she kicks out.
What a match. She's honing in, staring daggers at her target.
She made the tag.
Looking dazed, you can tell she has no idea what's coming to her.
Oh, check this out. What a DDT. Good night.
Does Bliss finish the job here? Chop block. She's got her down for the count. She might end it here. Got it. What a match and what a great team.
Here are your winners, the Team Up.
Here we go with the tag matchup, the WWE Universe. Has been salivating for. In this one, we're going to see Bianca Belair, Trish Stratus, Io Sky, and Alexa Bliss. And they'll have their work cooperating cut out for them here, dealing with Lola Vice, Tatum Paxley, Wendy Chu, and Jade Cargill.
We have to be expecting a frenetic pace in this matchup. These teams stop for nothing. They are all go from bell to bell.
Is this it? Is this the end? No idea what she's doing.
Yeah, what's the strategy here?
As easy as it may seem to come into a no DQ match with no plan other than to get violent, strategy can play a role in this. Now's the time for a superstar to get inventive, to get creative when it comes to inflicting damage. Middle rope, Spanish fly.
And right away into the pin. She puts an end to the pin attempt. I wonder why. Lola turns that around.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors. One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
A quick reversal from her.
She's able to evade.
There's possibly an example of Lola underestimating her opponent. Pin, shoulders down. And for whatever reason, she stops the pin herself. She gets bounced into the corner.
Rocked with the point of the elbow.
Now the leverage in this match is in Bianca's favor.
Bianca's doing a good job staying attached to the competition. Right to the knee.
Double chicken wing up and
With the glam slam.
The power of Bianca Belair. Kiss of death, the KOD.
Will Belair close this out?
Makes the cover. What in the world?
Are we sure that wasn't three? Just about as close as you can get.
Bianca has rarely been in this position. Time to see if she can stay focused and continue the pressure. Wow.
Oh my goodness.
Vicious forearm right to the skull. Reversal on Vice.
The EST hoists up her opponent.
KOD.
And that can keep Lola down.
And then quickly the cover.
There's two.
Got it. There's the winners of the tag match.
Here are your winners, the Team Up, Bianca Belair, Trish Stratus, Io Sky, and Alexa Bliss.
They got to be happy about this victory tonight.
It's always great to visit the pay window, but a victory like this makes the winner's purse all that much sweeter.
One of the most infamous stipulations in all of WWE. This is a casket match. To win, you must lay your opponent into the casket and successfully close the lid on him.
You have to lay your opponent to rest, so to speak. No one's getting in that casket quietly. This match is going to be hard fought, hard won, and full of brutal attacks.
No DQ in this match, so these superstars are free to do whatever it takes to force their opponent into that casket.
Watch out!
Oh, just squashing their opponent. She's going up from the top.
Elbow drop, good Lord!
Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice.
And Io is in command.
And Sky might have more in store.
And now placed in the corner.
Oh, that got turned around on Sky. Ooh, one step ahead there.
She gets around the attack.
Forearm smash! Lands a timely reversal. Moving into the ring.
Oh, God!
The genius of the Sky might take flight.
From the top!
Io Sky with an over-the-moon moonsault.
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
Oh no, into the casket!
Close the lid and it's over.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent Doomsday here.
And the lid has been shut.
R.I.P.
Here is your winner,
These teams are ready to test each other in this tag team matchup. Taking part in this one, we see Io Sky and Bianca Belair. And we'll see if they're prepared for tag team action as they go head-to-head with Raquel Rodriguez and Alexa Bliss.
These teams have built up lots of animosity towards each other, and now they have finally reached a tipping point. I would expect Bedlam to bring...
Lift off. Axe handle from the middle rope.
Into the knee drop.
Sky might be looking to fly. From the top. Off the mark with that one.
Well-placed kick. All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds. Unbelievable athleticism.
She's starting to feel the effects of that offense.
Yeah, Io inflicting real damage here.
Taking steps toward the top rope. Flying.
Oh, bad landing. That's not what she had planned.
Oh, there's a response against Raquel.
And gets sent right into the corner. Boom, right in the chest. Lethal kick. Io looking for a submission, face first. Can she finish it? Here it is. Koji clutch. Submission.
Teammate stops the submission just in time.
Boom. Double knees. Good night.
Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope.
Up high.
The genius of the Sky with a moonsault.
Io with the exclamation mark. Comes out on top in this tag team match.
Here are your winners, the team of Io Sky and Bianca Belair.
Time to put these teams to the test in this one, under traditional tag rules. Getting this matchup underway, we have Io Sky, Trish Stratus, Bianca Belair, and Alexa Bliss. Then the opposing team is, of course, filled with Kalani Jordan, Tatum Paxley, Kiana James, and Wendy Chu.
It is going to be all about teamwork and partnership here tonight. Who will be the better team? Who will have the better chemistry? I personally cannot wait to find out.
Jeez. Tossed with the arm drag. She might need to regroup.
Can't say that Io Sky.
Now a cover on Kalani Jordan. Kick out.
She just dug down deep there. But I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.